Hey, it's Andrew Pollack here, co-founder and chief marketing coach at Leadpops.com. I want to share some simple conversion rate optimization techniques you can implement right now that can help you get more loans. A conversion rate is the percentage of potential clients that either call in or submit information to you online or via text message. Conversion rate optimization is the process of improving or increasing that percentage rate. A conversion can occur as a result of any business development or marketing effort. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, you've probably heard me say this a number of times already, but if there's anything that's worth repeating, it's this. Conversion rate optimization can and should be applied to everything that you're doing, whether it's online, offline, or even referral marketing. For example, let's use a direct mailer. Let's say you send out 1,000 mailers. 10 people call in and you get 10 online form completions that you can attribute back to that mailer. Not loan applications, just form completions. That's a total of 20 conversions. So your lead conversion rate on that is 2%. Same thing goes for a website or a landing page. If you get 1,000 visitors and let's just say an average of 5 phone calls and 15 online form completions, that's also a total of 20 conversions. So your website or landing page conversion rate is also 2%. Now that might be obvious, but here's something that isn't. It's a trick that most mortgage professionals don't know. Through conversion optimization, you can take that same 1,000 mailer recipients or website visitors and get 70 web form completions and 10 phone calls. Or in other words, 80 conversions, or an 8% conversion rate instead of 2%, from the exact same audience or traffic. Now, you can manipulate conversion rates for better or worse in a variety of ways. On a website, email, or mailer, the language, colors, graphics, font types, font sizes, the placement of everything, all of that can make or break your success. Let's use a website as an example. You might have some experience or intuition or even just a lucky guess that tells you using the color orange instead of blue would make an engagement tool on that website more prominent. It'd stand out more. And that could in turn get more people to click into that engagement tool. And if that engagement tool is set up properly to generate leads, big if there. If that engagement tool is set up to generate leads, you'd get more people to click into it, and well, you'd get more conversions and generate more business out of the traffic you're already getting to that website. That's an ultra simple example of a conversion optimization theory and possible test. One that could pay big rewards. But instead of it just being a hunch or an idea and not doing anything about it, or not even knowing if it makes a difference, conversion optimization technology and testing actually shows you without a shadow of a doubt what those kinds of tweaks and improvements can do for your business. Again, for example, you might actually find that you literally generate an extra 1 to 2 loans per month as a result of using orange instead of blue for a button on your homepage. That same concept applies to language in an email. For example, including a recipient's name in your email subject line can dramatically boost your open and engagement rate. Also, as you might imagine, the images you use on a website or a landing page can either help or hurt your conversion rate. Multiple tests have shown that even small details like the eyes of models and images have an impact on mouse and cursor movement and clicks. We've seen in our own tests that by placing engagement tools where the eyes were looking, click-through rate and conversion rate shot up time and time again. Same traffic, more conversions, better results. The number of clicks you drive to your call to action buttons and lead capture forms will have a direct correlation with where you place them. Once again, the colors of your buttons, what those buttons say, whether you position them above or below the fold. All those things have an impact on whether or not potential clients convert from anonymous clicks and opportunities into tangible, exclusive mortgage leads and eventually sales for your business. Those are some simple but important examples of areas of opportunity for conversion rate optimization in your business. Small tweaks and improvements can mean big results when it comes to getting a better return on your marketing and referral generation efforts. A home purchase loan or a refinance is a rather big ticket item. Just a couple more of those per month is tens of thousands of dollars in commissions over a 1-year period. That's money in your bank account or out the window. And that all depends on whether or not you've optimized to convert. Think about it, from the exact same effort, without spending another penny on marketing, an extra 1 to 2 loans per month is at least another $20,000 in your pocket. Or again, $20,000 out the window. And that's just because you haven't optimized. And you haven't optimized because you're not testing. So that means you don't even know that you're bleeding and missing out on those opportunities. That's the kind of thing we're talking about here. That's why I get so passionate and I'm so fired up about this topic. We see this type of stuff all the time. There are typically multiple areas of opportunity to improve results for our mortgage clients through conversion optimization, technology, and strategies. Social media, email campaigns, offline marketing, realtor co-marketing efforts, search engine marketing, and much more. With conversion optimization, you leverage technology to test and follow the data that shows you what's working best in terms of converting leads and generating business. You stimulate borrower activity and you engage consumers automatically, 24/7. You strategize to improve conversions and automate ways of extracting key information from potential clients. And you continue to make improvements as you collect more information. At Leadpops, we've done a lot of tests and we've analyzed a lot of data. We've helped our clients generate over 500,000 exclusive mortgage leads in just the last couple of years. And we log tens of millions of user interactions with our relationship building technology each month. We've partnered with companies like Bankrate and Zillow to help them get better conversion rates from their website traffic. That means we have an excellent understanding of what works and what doesn't when it comes to maximizing conversions and generate quality mortgage leads for our clients. Conversion optimization can bolster your sales funnel instantly, whether you're doing marketing online, offline, or even if you operate your mortgage business on a referral-based model. We can help you optimize any area of your business development and marketing efforts to get better results. The best part is, many of our solutions are based on relatively simple tweaks and improvements to things you're already doing. We have plug-and-play conversion funnels and engagement tools for all types of mortgage clients. And we can literally plug our proven mortgage lead generation funnels into any marketing you're already doing. Or we can launch a brand new semi-custom mortgage lead generation funnel in 24 hours or less and start pumping traffic into it same day. We use strategy, technology, experience, data, and a scientific approach to come up with a conversion plan that helps work for you to generate your own exclusive mortgage leads. Speaking of plans, let me give you a quick 7-step conversion optimization plan for an email blast. A simple checklist. And don't worry, you can download it for free using the link below once the video is finished. Now, when it comes to marketing, an email has the ability to quickly reach a huge audience faster and cheaper than just about anything else. A well-executed email campaign will entice consumers to take action and help convert them into first-time customers and repeat clients. Here are a few things you can consider that'll help you optimize to convert more of your email recipients into customers from your next email blast. Number 1, use a clever, engaging subject line. You can use a subject line to pique curiosity, create a sense of urgency, or you can use social proof. By that I mean mentioning a success story or familiar names, or even highlighting how many people you're already helping using a specific mortgage product or service that you're offering. Just make sure that if you make a claim in your subject line to get opens, you deliver on that promise in the content or offer of your email. Number 2, keep it simple and use basic text. Don't overload your emails with images or HTML or too much information. You don't want to come across as spammy and you don't want your automated emails to feel, well, automated. Number 3, be concise, have purpose, provide value, and use a strong call to action. That's all number 3, by the way. Number 4, if you have a landing page, create a clickable link within your email content along with an offer that goes directly to your landing page. In 2015, a dedicated landing page is absolutely crucial for getting better response rates and conversions from email marketing efforts. Spoiler alert, and shameless plug. At Leadpops, we build the best mortgage landing pages and lead conversion funnels in the industry, bar none. You can't expect people to just fill out your 1003 application or call you as a result of an email you sent. All right, I'm finished with that. On to number 5. Use a simple, intuitive, non-intrusive lead capture form to collect information online. When it comes to marketing ROI and generating leads, consumers that are in an early stage of the decision-making process typically don't just pick up the phone and call in. I mean, sure, we'd all prefer a phone call, but less and less consumers are doing that, especially in response to an email. That means you've got to have a solid plan B. A simple, intuitive mortgage lead capture form is excellent for that exact purpose. I'm not talking about a 1003 application either. When it comes to your mortgage lead capture form, don't scare people off with too many questions or by asking for too much sensitive information right up front. Don't ever start your mortgage lead capture form out by asking for stuff that people don't like to give up right off the bat, like their contact information. Unless you're simply trying to build an email list and all you're asking for is a name and an email address in exchange for a lead magnet like a free report or something along those lines. Otherwise, that's called going for the jugular. And if you're doing any marketing whatsoever and you're going for the jugular, you're literally missing out on opportunities and loans as a result. Also, be sure to use persuasive language to entice potential clients to fill out your form. Don't just tell people to fill out your form so that you can call them. Be tactful. Remember, you're trying to introduce your prospects back into the top of your sales funnel, and the competition is fierce. I'm actually going to be shedding some more light on mortgage lead capture forms later on in this video, so let's keep moving. Number 6, automate the follow-up. Set up autoresponders, follow-up sequences, and build out contingencies for any scenario that comes through your funnel. You can do all of this with most email marketing software solutions. Also, make sure you integrate your forms and landing pages with your email marketing software so you don't have to waste time with manual data entry. If you don't have an email marketing software solution, go to MailChimp.com. That's MailChimp.com, chimp like the monkey, and sign up for a free account. You can blast out up to 12,000 emails per month and have up to 2,000 subscribers for free using their software. No credit card, no catch. By the way, I don't get anything out of telling you about them. It's just a great tool. We integrate with it. So if you haven't already, check it out. Again, it's MailChimp.com. Number 7, include a machine that automatically earns revenue for clicks and leads that you generate, even the ones that you don't close or speak with for that matter. You can automatically earn passive income for clicks and leads you generate for a variety of related industries and client needs. Plug these affiliate offers into strategic areas of your funnel, like your thank you pages, to start making money on autopilot. It might pay for a coffee, it might pay for a vacation. Either way, it's free, it's going to make you more money, and it can be completely automated as part of your email marketing efforts. That's a simple conversion optimization plan that can help you convert more of your email recipients and clicks into tangible leads and revenue opportunities, instead of just sending out a bunch of information with a prayer that recipients will hit reply or call when they're ready because they remembered about you. That kind of conversion optimization could easily be the difference in getting several loans and making thousands of dollars from an email blast to your database and getting nothing. Now, for those of you that have a website or a landing page, consider that you've got a lot more control over how your visitors navigate your page and their course of action than you might think. When it comes to a website performance and ROI, you can do one of two things. You can leave it to chance with a page that looks nice with some pictures and some stuff to read and no way to convert other than a contact form and wishful thinking. Or you can optimize your website to convert and persuade potential borrowers to take action, just like with an email blast or any other effort. You can make sure that if potential borrowers don't call, you're using technology to automatically engage and entice potential clients to fill out information about who they are and what they're looking for so that you can call them. This might sound complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Think about it like you're fishing. You need a hook and you need the right bait. Otherwise, you're just kind of waiting around for a fish to jump in your boat. When it comes to actual mortgage lead capture strategies, the mechanism, your form, your hook, consider that the questions that you ask, the order in which you ask them, the length of your form, the amount of questions, whether the questions can be answered with a point and a click or you're still forcing people to fill in a bunch of blank text fields. All of those elements are going to have an impact on your conversion rates, once again, for better or worse. Here's a big one for you. Your 1003 application is not a lead generation tool or a lead magnet. I repeat, do not use your 1003 application or an Apply Now button as a lead generation tool or you're going to set yourself up for failure. In fact, that's one of the major lead generation killers in the mortgage space. A lot of loan officers and mortgage companies are still trying to generate business with nothing more than a bunch of stuff to read in a loan application. And as a result, they lose clients on a regular basis. For the most part, people don't just go filling out loan applications. Even referrals from past clients and referral partners aren't a slam dunk. If Apply Now is your main attempt at capturing information online, then you're actually providing potential clients with a disservice because you're making it too difficult for them to engage you. That being said, you need a real lead capture form, a tool for extracting information and converting clicks into lifelong clients. Simply put, your form will make you or cost you tens of thousands of dollars per year, even hundreds of thousands of dollars over the life of your mortgage business. The placement of your form on a page, whether or not you position it above the fold and make it easily accessible, or It's tucked away below the fold, somewhere no one can find it. Whether your form is embedded in your website or it breaks into a separate landing page when a consumer clicks to interact. All of that matters in terms of whether or not you're going to convert a click into a qualified mortgage lead for your business. It's your decision. Same marketing, same amount of money spent, same traffic, same audience, but instead of getting just 10 responses, you could get 25, or vice versa. And that's what conversion optimization is all about. That's why I get so excited about it. Conversion optimization is opportunity. It's low-hanging fruit, and it's everywhere. You can optimize anything, even stuff you might not think about. For example, your voicemail message and your email signature can be optimized to convert leads and generate business. You can include a strong call to action language and direction to move potential borrowers forward in the process in anything that you do. Something simple and persuasive like, get a free home purchase quote in just 60 seconds or less, 24/7. Go to 247approved.com. And that would take your potential borrower to a dedicated pre-approval lead generation funnel. Or use a free refinance rate checker to find out how much lower your rate and payment could be fast and easy 24/7. RefiRateCheck.com. That's www.RefiRateCheck.com. And you guessed it, that would take you specifically to a dedicated refinance lead capture funnel. These calls to action operate as lead magnets. A lead magnet is an irresistible bribe offering a specific chunk of value to your prospect in exchange for their contact information. I've got a whole book of these, by the way. In the mortgage industry, one of the most effective ways to convert a potential borrower into a qualified lead is to use a lead magnet coupled with an online conversion funnel and an automated follow-up sequence. Tie it all together. You can use that strategy for generating conventional loans, VA loans, jumbo loans, FHA, 203K, USDA, reverse mortgages, homes for heroes, loans for teachers, even real estate leads like home searches, home values, foreclosures, luxury homes. This strategy will work for social media, email blasts, radio ads, search engine marketing, retargeting, again, even your voicemail. If you're not taking advantage of conversion optimization using lead magnets, landing pages, smart form capture technology, call to action marketing, conversion funnels, and automated follow-up sequences, well, you're leaving money on the table. Chances are, a lot of it. If you haven't optimized to convert leads, you're missing out on business from everything that you're putting out there. So let's put a stop to that right now. We've done it for companies like Bankrate and Zillow, and small to medium-sized mortgage companies and individual loan officers all over the country. We can do it for you. Here's what we're offering our viewers. I'm so confident in our conversion optimization services and mortgage lead generation solutions that I'm giving away a free 30-day trial of our Leadpops relationship building technology, including all of our mortgage lead generation funnels and marketing strategies. We have over 25 high conversion mortgage lead generation funnels powered by our relationship building technology, along with proven traffic and marketing solutions to help you get more loans. It's the same stuff we've used to generate over 500,000 high quality exclusive mortgage leads for our clients in just the last couple years. And one last thing. I want to offer this because I'd like to make it as easy as possible for the right clients to give this a real shot. I'm offering a 1-year, 100% ROI guarantee to those who qualify. If you stick around and work with us for 1 year, you use our solutions as recommended, you plug them in, you get traffic, and you don't see a positive ROI, we'll give you 100% of your money back, guaranteed. Again, that's how confident I am in what you're about to have access to. And keep in mind that guarantee is set in stone. That's always going to be there. However, we're definitely not going to be offering the free trial for long, so give Leadpops a try, see what conversion rate optimization and relationship building technology can do for your mortgage business. There's no risk whatsoever. Get your free trial and get on the path to closing more loans consistently right now.